fine. And let's begin the next section. For some kinds of sport, size of an athlete is very important. Can everyone give me an example? Except this one.
The size.
Yeah, size is important in that sport.
Basketball.
But
You have to be taller and long hand, long leg. Both.
why?
Because you can obstacle your competitor and also can try to score easily.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, my first question is, why gymnasts have the competition advantage based on the smaller size of their body? Listen carefully, and there are two answers, so please grab it precisely.
For some Olympic competitors, size is important. Most male champion swimmers are 180 centimeters, 6 feet or taller, allowing them to reach longer and swim faster. For both male and female gymnasts, though, a smaller size and body weight mean that they can move with greater ease and are less likely to suffer damage when landing on the floor from a height of up to 4.5 meters, 15 feet.
Okay? Only one? Okay.
Because they can move faster and easier, and then when they're landing, it will be safer if they have small size.
Yes, correct. You can look at your book at line 54. Okay, and next, I need some a volunteer to read this paragraph for me. A volunteer? Okay. And others, you can read your book at line 58.
Some athletes' abilities are naturally enhanced by their environment. Those raised at high altitudes in countries such as Kenya, Ethiopia, and Morocco have blood that is rich in hemoglobin.
Oh, stop. Wait. And this is a new word, so I need everyone to repeat after me. Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin.
One more time. Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin.
Okay, hemoglobin means the oxygen-carrying substance in red blood cells, like the picture back is red blood cells, and hemoglobin is the red substance in it. Okay, please continue.
Large amounts of hemoglobin carry oxygen around the body faster, enabling these athletes to run better.
Thank you. Okay, next question. What other factors also help athletes do well at sport? This is the very easy one, okay?
Cultural factors also help some athletes do well at certain sports. Tekla Lerope, a young woman from northern Kenya, has won several marathons. She attributes some of her success to her country's altitude. She trains at about 2,400 meters or 8,000 feet. And some to her cultural background. As a child, she had to run 10 kilometers to school every day. I'd be punished if I was late, she said.
Do anyone know the answer? Okay, I can count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, next. And she is Tekla Lerope in the textbook. She had to run to school every day from long distance. So, okay, next. What else are needed for athletes to succeed except genetics, environment, and culture? One more time. What else are needed for athletes to succeed except genetics, environment, and culture? Except these three, okay? There are two answers.
Although genetics, environment, and even culture play a part in becoming an elite athlete, training and practice are needed to succeed. Marathon runners may be able to control fatigue and keep moving for long periods of time, but they must train to reach and maintain their goals. Weightlifters and gymnasts perfect their skills by repeating the same motions again and again until they are automatic.
Okay, I count. 1, 2, 3.
Training and practice.
Yeah, correct. Okay, next. Oh, I will just play the CD.
Greg Louganis, winner of 4 Olympic diving gold medals, says divers must train the same way to be successful.
Yeah, he's great. Look at it. Okay, next question. Please translate the following sentence. Listen carefully.
You have less than 3 seconds from takeoff until you hit the water, so it has to be reversed.
Okay? Okay. And volunteer. Translate this sentence.
只有少于3秒的时间，就从起跳到就是掉到水里，所以他需要就是反射动作。
对 Yeah. Take off here means start or depart. 就是开始或者是出发。And there are another takeoff that take and off are separated. And this takeoff means 脱下 or 起飞 or 休假。For example, you have to take off your hat during the class like this. And they're different between the two. And reflex is 反射动作. At first I thought it was relax. Okay, next. Okay. Athletes have to be good at setting goals, and what else do they have to do? There are 2 answers too, so listen carefully.
You have to repeat the dive.
With when managing like this little mouse, okay? And manage anxiety. Okay, next. Why can't other divers dive well? Listen carefully.
How do athletes adjust to such intense pressure? Louganis explains how he learned to control his anxiety during a competition. Most divers think too much, he says. They're too much in their heads. What worked for me was humor. I remember thinking about what my mother would say if she saw me do a bad dive. She'd probably just compliment me on the beautiful splash.
Okay? Okay, I count. I count in Arabic, okay? Okay. Wahid is 1. Isnan is nen is 2. And thalatha is 3, okay? Wahid is nan, thalatha. Yeah, right. Because they do too much. Okay. Okay. Wait. The next is our last question. And please keep the chance because the team scores will be your scores. Okay. Next. Oh, but first, let's watch the film. Watch Greg Louganis. His beautiful dives.
One columnist wrote, "There are two categories of divers. There are those who perform with magnificent skill, grace, beauty, and courage. Then there is Greg Louganis.
Greg Louganis.
On the afternoon of August 8th, each of the finalists in the men's springboard competition